Alright guys, welcome back here. So we're gonna do some repairs here. So welcome back to the channel. Once again, I'm Diego Techie Life. And we're gonna be doing this repair on this DeWalt 20 volt max. And this battery has no life. I checked the voltages on these two. You will see here where it says B plus and then B minus. Excuse me. Anyways, so you're gonna need T40 security screws to remove this. The T40 screw looks, it looks kind of like that. It has a little hole. Once you remove it, you'll be able to pop out this battery. It takes a little bit to pull out, but you'll be able to get it here. And we're exposed to the battery cells here. And I'm gonna measure the voltage just to kind of confirm that there is no power here. As you can see, nothing's coming up here. So I'm assuming that this pack is either dead or maybe there's a short here somewhere. But even no matter where I probe into, there's no voltages at all. So that's kind of strange, especially coming from a lithium battery, because usually there's some sort of voltage. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pry it open and we're gonna see if we can get more out of it here. So just be careful. Don't use like a sharp edge, because you don't want to penetrate any of that label. You want to just use like a soft edge. This is a flathead. So this is coming out pretty nice here. Actually, there's no glue on this one, so the previous one I took apart had glue, so this is pretty cool. This battery was made in 2016. You'll see there, 2016. So I don't see any signs of corrosion or anything crazy like that. So I'm gonna break out the cells. I'm gonna remove all this stuff, and I'm gonna see if we can figure out what's going on. So I got a iron already ready to go. I'm gonna make sure it's cleaned here. Just be careful when you're working with this. Obviously it's hot and you don't want to burn yourself. There you go. Positive leaf has been removed now. I'm gonna go ahead and remove the, I'll leave this in here for now. You can remove that. And let's see, let's measure now if we can get anything from these cells. Still got nothing. So it seems like I just have dead cells or something. No matter, we can replace these. This is not that hard to replace either way. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that and fast forward this video. Okay, so we got the cells taken apart here, or somewhat. So we're just gonna, I usually just try to bend them. Do this. We'll break it apart. And this is just me trying to measure these voltages here. See if there's any life on these at all. And sure enough, there's nothing there. Nothing there. Now, these things have been drained up to pretty much the max then. So when they're drained out like this, you don't want to kind of reuse them. I mean, it's obvious that it was used up somehow, whatever. So these are probably going to go recycled, or recycle them somewhere. So let me grab some new cells. Okay, so I don't have new cells, but these are old cells or recycled cells, whatever. These are in parallel. I have to break these up here. look for a good one here. Maybe it's best if I start charging them because these are discharged. There we go. We got to go in there. 3.6. I might have to kind of find some new ones here. So those are discharged. 3.6. That one's good. Yeah, these might just be batteries that I have. I'll have to find some new ones. Let me go find some. Alright, so I had to kind of charge up a battery here, but we're gonna get rid of these. We're gonna use these 5 red cells here. I'm not sure entirely what kind of cells these are. I'll have to look it up. But these come from a modem, a backup battery modem, and so we're gonna go ahead and use that. And meanwhile, I'm charging this other one on my flashlight. Anyways, so we're gonna build the circuit here. Obviously, the negative comes over here, so we're gonna start with the negative side like this. We're just gonna go ahead and place these in here. So negative is gonna hit the positive side, and then we'll do another negative on this side as well. And this is really easy to maneuver here, so that's the good thing about this, because the other pack was crappy. Negative goes to positive, and positive goes to negative again. There we go. Positive goes to negative. And while I wait till the other one charges, I'll do that in a bit. So we have them set up here. So what you're gonna need is, let me grab it here, some nickel strips. And what these nickel strips do is combine the circuit together. So here we have a nickel strip of 0.01 by 8 millimeter. So 0.01 is the thickness and 8 millimeters is the width. So we'll just tear off a couple of pieces here. So here. There we go. Get my scissors. Chop some piece here. I need more, we'll get more. And then you're also going to need a battery spot welder like this. These are pretty cheap. This actually runs on the actual batteries. And then you charge them up to here. So this is actually pretty cool. I'll probably post it on the description. And then all we have to do is just go and join them now. So what I'm going to do is start off with I'm not going to close this off just yet, but I'm definitely going to combine them here. So I'm going to cut a little piece. Enough here. So, and if you want, you can clean up all this little these shavings here. Just be careful, don't let close circuit anything here. So I'm gonna do that while I wait here. Alright, so I cleaned them up here. Use my little pliers and get started here. Like I said, I'm not going to complete that circuit just yet. I'm just going to start by doing just the basics here, or just this portion right here. So we're going to start it up here. I don't like how long this was. I'm going to make this a little shorter. Actually, do this. Spot weld this one the last here. We'll do these right here. So measure it out real quick. Doesn't have to be too perfect. We're just gonna do it like this. Battery's on. And it detects a short. I'm gonna increase the energy here just a bit. You can increase the intensity. put on the 4 bars. That's too much. We'll put on 3 bars. I think 3 will be alright. It looks alright. We want to do about maybe 4 times or 3 times. Maybe 3 is too much. Just second gear. Point is that it doesn't move. There we go. Still moving a little bit. Let me try the 1 gear. Maybe that's too high. Oh. I think that's good enough right there. Do 1 more just in case. Yeah, that's fine. Flip it over. Right, so it goes. It's gonna start right here. Man, I just connected the wrong side. Okay, no worries. We'll just cut this here. Flip this over. Damn, I wasn't paying attention. I just connected the wrong side. That part's not supposed to connect. Okay. Again here. Just gonna do one and then I'm gonna fast forward, y'all. Alright, well, y'all saw my struggle here. But it's once you get the hang of it, it's not too bad. I went ahead and I finished it all. So start off with this one. Goes down this way, goes up this way, back this way, goes all the way around. I got them all connected already, so we have 15.89, 16 volts so far. Which should be, it's a little low because they haven't been charged, the batteries, but that should be fine. We're just gonna these little sensors, we're gonna go ahead and weld these, or what do you call it? Not weld them, but we're gonna go ahead and solder them, the pieces on there. Although this piece, I don't know what's gonna make it here. Oh yeah, it should make it. So make sure that they're in the little plastic perspective channels. They have little plastic channels there to go through. And then just get your soldering iron. This one's not going to work, so I'll have to figure that one out here in a moment. Anyways, let's get this soldering stuff going. So this one, sorry, that part here. It's there. We'll do this in here too. One in there. It's not the cleanest weld, but whatever. It's not working for some reason. A little piece of tin. Flat enough. stick here. See the sticks. Stick that one, that one. This last one. Alright, so we have them welded now. Not the best welds, but it works. Once this is all done, last piece we need to do is connect this positive here. And I'm gonna go ahead and kind of tin this bottom part first. That way you have weld on there. And then from there, we should be able to just go in there and push it down by hand real quick, and then we're gonna have to put a little bit more tin on there. I mean nickel. Let's see if I can do it here. Might be able to do it. Let's see. Right, we're good. We're good here. All right, so everything looks decent. Not the best, but it looks decent enough. I'm gonna measure voltage here. Make sure we have continuity between the little prongs here. And prongs. And yeah, we got 16 volts. So we should be good to put this back now. Let's see here. I don't remember if it goes like this. I believe so. So if it doesn't fit, then it's obviously your weld somewhere did not fit here. I think I might have some issues. Let's see again. I think I might have broken one of the welds. No, still good. Although I don't like that one of these little things started to come off here. So let me see if I can assist it. Well, I think that's gonna be the best I can do there. Just inspect everything else is good, and then from there, should be able to put everything back together. Make sure everything's pressed down correctly. This will be the part that sometimes gets a little hard if you didn't weld it correctly. See how this one's about to be smushed, so we have to figure that out. Just need to push it. There's another part right there. Alright, for that. So one last time, we're going to verify voltage here. And yep, we have 16 volts, so that's good. And last thing you need to do is go ahead and put the torch back on. I'm gonna bring over my charger and we'll see if it charges. Initially, it didn't charge at all, obviously because it was 0 volts. Okay. Now that we took out the battery to put some decent ones, or new ones, new-ish ones, it should be good to go. I'm gonna grab my charger real quick. Alright, I got my charger here. So here's the moment we've been waiting for. I'm wasting my timer now. Let's see. Wow. Now that's working, and I'm gonna leave it there until the charger says it's good, and then I'm gonna measure it. But until then, guys, see you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Haters.